Comfortable composition for Team Liquid, and they will lock that one away. We mentioned that late game scaling is a big thing for Worlds 2019. How are we feeling this guy fares in the jungle at this particular moment, as KazaLoLLCShighlights is actually in a little bit of trouble, but is otherwise going to be okay. Goes down to about 100 health as double lift, looking for Wako, as we got some biffo on the bottom side. Top side as well, as Xmithy's going to make his way in. Ziv not going to get stunned just yet, as there we go. Belly Bop comes forward. The slow comes down. Ziv gets under the turret, but there's the last auto. Beautifully done from Team Liquid to get first blood.
And you asked how he felt about Silas. Well, he's just so slow, and that means that Xmithy gets a free gank top side. However, now, Alex, potentially looking to pay that back.
Yep, the Abductive Scon can come in there, lands the chains as Jensen's going to flash, but it ain't going to be enough. The flash forward from Alex, and they lock down the return. Could try and get some work done against. In he goes, KazaLoLLCS's even here. There's the flash forward. The grand entrance is down as Jensen diving on in, but it is going to be...
Lane has hit 6. You know, Jensen is 6. Like, those ultimates are now online.
There's the quickness. KazaLoLLCS able to precast it, and that is a very dead Nautilus. No fight coming up, because it is the Dream Drake for AHQ. They should be able to get it based on how strong their composition is, but now they're going to have to fight themselves into a position in order to utilize it. Ziv is still trading relatively well, and the teleport is going to come back up. That's an equalizer, actually. He's going for this one. Rainbow is in his back pocket, but a little bit too far away is Alex, also in a similar boat. Impact gets under the turret, but there's the CC, and Ziv grabs the kill. Now Xmithy wanting to utilize the extra turret damage as KazaLoLLCS has to get out of there. Alex is going to be there in time, and KazaLoLLCS lives.
AHQ are coming over here, but TL have such better positioning.
Okay, well, the Dragon down extraordinarily low. Alex gets into the pit, but can't steal it. Xmithy with good smite buttons as Alex steals away an explosive cast, but Xmithy goes golden and then destroys the Kiana. Ysera right in the middle of the fight, and he's going down very low. Ziv trying to come forward as well. He's thrown down the equalizer already, but it hasn't got the value that they want. He's still flashing forward, but can't do it. Double lift. Gets the kill onto the Rumble, and now Wako has to flash to get himself out of the way. Xmithy still hunting as Alex will have the abscond, but there's the flash forward, special delivery. Here's a Silas, and double lift gets another. 7
coming across there. I do think, however, it was the hook is on.
Yeah, that's going to land as the ultimate comes out as well. And the bottom, 10 seconds until those plates go down, and he's going to be able to eat through a few more as another cast comes in. That's the from Xmithy. Alex able to run away with his quickness that he hijacked from before as the grand entrance comes forward. And Alex, I mean, he's surviving for a while. The Kingslayer is really strong, and now Rainbow gets in. Xmithy gonna get taken down. The beautiful bait, now the flash forward. The complete commitment from AHQ as Ziv teleports in. Double lift now, completely by himself, manages to pop the depth charge with the Feather Storm and escapes, and now Ziv might be in trouble. Oh! Wind up, not quite enough, as once again Ysera comes forward and kills Jensen. When will the action end?
TL with the absolute over chase there. As soon as the Rakan ultimate is popped from Alex, you just need to back off. They lost track completely of where the rest of AHQ is. Impact did not have TP to join, and TL may lose this turret or more as well.
Yeah, another equalizer comes in, and double lift is completely out of position. Nowhere that he could bide their time. They still have vision control on that Dragon. As there's another dredge line, max range as the equalizer is gigantic. It's a big shockwave, but is it going to be enough? Because Jensen was just popped at the beginning of the fight. It's a Bridge of Flame Talent under 3 members. Impact limps away, but does survive in the end. And AHQ, they may have the health bars to take this Dragon for themselves.
I think they should. They've got the inside track. They have the kill, and they are going to start this up. AHQ find the engage and will even the Dragon score here. Team Liquid
Needs to be capitalized on.
Oh, another max range dredge line onto Xmithy. He flashes, but there is still going to be that depth charge, and Wako has a killer instinct, and he's going to use it.
Ahead on gold, but these picks from Ysera, back-to-back hooks, netting them kills, means not only do they get the kill,
they do have the wards to be able to do for it. You can see they group first.
Another flash forward. This time Ysera doesn't get the dredge line. The depth charge is in as double lift.
Talk about composure, and that was just double lift saying, you know what, I'm not in danger, however, fight on.
Yep, Alex is going to throw down the quickness of his own into the backline. Supreme display of talent is huge. Under KazaLoLLCS now. Impact. He has the ball on his head.
Baron fights as Xmithy might have caught out.
Oh, well, Rainbow's actually looking to try and start the fight here. Is going to go invisible as the Chilling Smite comes down. Rainbow not an option.
He's up a lot of the members, and then Rainbow comes in with the Supreme Display of Talent, knocking down KazaLoLLCS. Happy little
interesting.
one-shots.
Yeah, well, Jensen now going to be fighting against Alex. He hijacked himself that shockwave as now he's just diving on in. We'll have another Kingslayer, but the cavalry has arrived. There's so many shields, and Jensen just wanders away and watches Doublelift get the kill on the AHQ. Well, now AHQ going to be able to utilize the advantage. They're even on kills. They're not even on drag. Could just be the outer turret falling here in the mid lane.
And it is going to be about multiple team fights.
Yeah, and TL is doing this very intelligently. They're mostly just using Doublelift to solo the dragons. So the rest of
the Baron, and it was a decent assumption. Well, now Supreme Display of Talent will find.
Continually check this area.
Maybe he didn't need the Ignite. Perhaps. As we're going to start this fight one more time. Another Feather Storm from Doublelift. He does do a fair bit of damage with the Blade Caller. Not quite enough value that you want, but he stays alive for so long. Eventually, he's going to be taken down by Rainbow in the backline. Impact's getting work done. But
see, once again, Kiana on the flank, looking to generate another fight.
Well, Alex just poking there with the Q. Ysera's going to dive in. It's a brilliant equalizer as immediately the Gragas is going to fall. The Supreme Display of Talent into the backline, runs around the wall, destroys a couple.
Big advantage now in this game, trying over and over to pull off this team fight, and they are finally rewarded with that Baron.
And I think that this is an opportunity where someone else from Liquid has to navigate. The big cooldown's better than this.
Well, see whether they can defend their turrets here as the inner is now in trouble in the mid lane. Bottom side of the map is also being pushed by Ziv. So Rainbow looking for impact, does find the stun as Wako going to get the activation on the Killer Instinct. Xmithie gets on forward, does go golden, but Wako does the same thing, but on the wrong position of the map. He stays alive for so damn long, but it is
there as they do limp away, not extending that gold lead.
And I do want to say that was a big miss.
How accurate it was, it's just a thing that I've heard, you know? Down the grapevine as we move up towards the Team Liquid coming on out. They don't have eyes on absolutely everyone, but another dredge line is going to land on Doublelift once again. A huge Supreme Display of Talent. It is complemented by the equalizer, and now Impact's trying to fix it, trying to restore balance, but he can't. He just takes down the Nautilus, and AHQ have found another beautiful team fight.
I mean, that should be the game, honestly. There's potential here for them to just run it down with 4 members alive here. Only Ysera is missing. It's going to be up to Xmithie and Jensen. They'll have to clear out these waves. At the very least, AHQ can retreat to the Baron, but they want the game.
And you can see that it is going to be cannon still up. However, that's over aggression.
Yep, Rainbow is going to go down to the GA. Xmithie still going to be there. He's still got damage. Jensen as well. And they
are very, very careful. Xmithie here looking for the steal potentially.
Yep, teleport is going to
go. Oh!
The steal for Xmithie. He may have saved it, but Team Liquid as another equalizer comes down. It's once again very, very strong. Available, so that smite could happen. And Elder Drake. Now this is a really strong one as Team Liquid pick it up.
The game has gone, and they instead want to be able to break up Ziv and Rainbow's ultimates.
Now, that being said, it's going to be a lot more difficult for AHQ to execute when Teal is running straight at you, right? AHQ
in the mid to late game, but they have been making choices. They have been just starting up fights. Now, though, it looks like they are not quite ready to pull that trigger. 25 seconds on the Elder Drake. They're trying to wait it out as the inhibitor about to fall down on the bottom side. Only Ziv to try and keep that one alive, but Doublelift with a couple of autos is going to secure it. The inhibitor turret in the mid lane should survive for the next little while. Team Liquid able to break the base. Bottom side, another dredge line is going to land. Jensen once again has to go into the Zhonya's as that's the Supreme Display of Talent under 4 members, and then the Killer Instinct in the back line to augment it. Impact once again trying to be the hero, but he can't do it. A double kill for Alex as if
or Kenny
can diving over the base gates. The Dominus is there, and I spoke too soon. The Crocodile is king.
Top die as Impact stands tall, knocking down multiple members. Xmithie and Doublelift barely able to keep the Team Liquid AD carry. They're alive as Waco dove through on the back of that Supreme Display of Talent, and now TL, they want to close this one out.
Yeah, Alex now trying to defend. He's got a fair bit of damage onto these minions as Ysera, down to half health, very quickly is just destroyed by the Kulvamik, and they definitely are after that team fight from Impact. One more Nexus turret stands in the way of Team Liquid as Alex now with the Dominus, but he's shut down. No dominance today as there is going to be the backdoor bonus, but Team Liquid are done on Summoner's Rift for this game. The Nexus will be taken down, and AHQ, they were winning until they lost. Team Liquid get the win.
And I learned this yesterday.